Welcome to Kingfisher class's production of The Nutcracker. The Nutcracker is a famous ballet composed by the Russian composer Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky. The Nutcracker was first performed in 1892 in St. Petersburg, Russia. People didn't enjoy the show at first, and it was not considered a success. In 1954, the Russian dance and choreographer George Balanchine created his own version of the ballet for the New York City Ballet. His production was an enormous success. It helped the Nutcracker become one of the most famous and well-loved ballets in the world. So sit back, relax, and watch our new original version of the show. Critics have already described our production as the must-see show of the season. And I'm sure that once you've watched it, you'll agree with them completely. Now let's begin with the story. It was Christmas evening. Outside the world was cold and covered in sparkling frost. But inside the home of the Storm family, everything was warm and bright as they prepared for Christmas Day.
Well done everyone, the house looks wonderful.
Now all we need is for your godfather to join the party. The children ran up to see who it could be, and sure enough, there was a cheerful smile of her Jasmine, the children's godfather.
Dear me children, let me in or we shall all freeze on the doorstep.
Oh godfather, I'm so happy to see you!
Have you brought us some presents? Now Fritz, don't be rude. Besides, you'll need to wait till the morning before you open any presents.
Of course I have something for you, Fritz. And for you, Clara, come. We shall better put all of the presents underneath the Christmas tree.
Were stacked in a colourful heap beneath the Christmas tree while the family were getting ready for bed.
Come along now, the sooner we go to sleep, the sooner it will be Christmas morning. But Clara found that she could not sleep. She was too excited about the presents that her Drosselmeyer had bought her. She crept into the living room for another look.
Oh, what a sweet little Nutcracker doll. He's dressed so smartly. Oh, I love him.
Clara hugged the Nutcracker tightly, curled up around the Christmas tree and fell asleep to the sound of carol singers.
Lord
Suddenly the clock struck 12 and Clara woke to find Nutcracker had turned into a prince.
Thank you, Clara. Your kindness has saved me from the Mouse King's evil spell. He will be angry, but don't worry. My soldiers will protect you.
Just then they heard the sound of many shuffling feet. The armies of the Mouse King were on their way. The army of mice didn't chase the army of toy soldiers. Then the Mouse King pushed his way to the front with an angry cry.
This girl has broken my spell and robbed me of my revenge. Now as punishment, I shall kill this Nutcracker prince and take this miller back to Wonder.
While there is breath in my body, you shall not touch her.
We will see about that.
The soldiers and the mice leapt at each other, shaking their fists, throwing huge lumps of hard cheese and brandishing their swords. The Mouse King and the Nutcracker fought their furious fights. They were evenly matched, and it was hard to know who would win. Just as it looked like the Nutcracker was about to meet his end, a quick singing cloud flew a slipper at the Mouse King standing. The mice scattered, taking the king with them.
Thank you, Clara. You have saved me again. Oh, my dear Nutcracker, I couldn't let him hurt you. I don't know how to repay you. Perhaps you'd like to go to my kingdom for a while.
Yes, please.
The Nutcracker prince took Clara's hand and they went out into the night. When they arrived in the Kingdom of Sweets, Clara couldn't believe her eyes. There were lollipop trees, marshmallow flowers and buttercream frosting everywhere. The Nutcracker Prince led Clara toward a huge marzipan castle. A beautiful lady appeared.
explained everything about had happened since he'd been turned into a Nutcracker.
How extraordinary! Please forgive my manners. I haven't introduced myself. I'm the Sugar Plum Fairy. I'm so grateful to you, Clara, for returning my prince to me. Come, we must have a celebration. The Sugar Plum Fairy called together people from all around the kingdom. Come and celebrate the return of the prince. Come and sit here, Clara. The citizens of the Kingdom of Sweets will perform a dance for you to show our gratitude. The swirling colours and beautiful music lulled Clara until she could hardly keep her eyes open. As her Nutcracker Prince went on the dance, she finally fell asleep. When Clara woke up that morning, she was under the Christmas tree once more. Oh, what a strange dream! But where has my Nutcracker gone? Clara couldn't find her Nutcracker doll anywhere. Oh, of course, he's with the Sugar Plum Fairy in the Kingdom of Sweets. Perhaps it wasn't a dream after all. Good morning, Clara. Are you looking for something? Oh, Godfather, I'm sorry. I know you won't find your Nutcracker doll now. He's back where he belongs, so I shall do you and have a present to open today. No, I'd rather know that he was all right than having a whole mountain of presents. Oh, I see you're up already. Merry Christmas, Mama. Merry Christmas, Clara. Merry Christmas, everyone.